Welcome to the energy forecast for April the 28th, Monday, all the way through to Sunday, the 4th of May. We're going through it. I've been talking a lot about these energy portals that we've sort of are experiencing this year. So we had a really big one last month. It closed on the 12th of April and it will open on the 12th of May. So right now we're in this gap of self mastery. We're in a gap of exploring how do we master our ego self? How do we master our fear? How do we master our perception on reality? We're really restructuring and rewriting the lineage of our ancestors. So the stories that we've been told, the stories that have been passed on through generation about what beauty is, what divine feminine, divine masculine, what financial flow is, what prosperity is, like all of these things that have held us under this blanket of fear or suppression. And we're moving through this opportunity, although it's heavy right now, right? I know I'm experiencing a lot of physical fatigue. I'm experiencing nightmares and experiencing all the things. It's a lot of energy right now, but it's designed to support us in getting really clear on that mental body. So we have four bodies: our physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and we're mastering the mental body right now. So let's get into the overall theme of this week. And this is what it is right now. So we're moving through. The theme of this week is going to be one of two vibes for us. You have an opportunity to experience the vibration of celebration. We have the opportunity. Is it that easy? Not so much. We'll probably get glimpses of it, but the majority of people are going to be feeling chaos, internal chaos and external chaos. And we're certainly seeing that. I know in where I'm at, there's been like in the world where I'm at in Ontario, there's been some shootings, there's been some chaos, there's been a tremendous amount of road rage, there's been people falling into forlorn and desperate attempts at being seen, being heard. There's aggression, there's violence. So this is the chaos piece. Internally, that's going to feel a lot like self-doubt. It's going to feel like, when is it my turn? The big fear that you have, whether it's fear of sustainability, fear of abandonment, fear of not being enough, whatever that is going to surface through you. And it's an it's an opportunity. It just sucks balls right now. So to navigate this, let's break down every single day on how we're going to use this energy to our favor in order to really move through and conquer the opportunities that are in front of us. It is about your perception. So I very much desire for you to take time this week and look at how far you've come, look at what you have, look at the beauty and the love in your life, even if it's small little itty bitty things. The more that we put our focus on this, the more we're going to use this energy for self clarity. As we heal those limiting beliefs, we start to propel ourselves into expansion of vibration, which means we're going to have clarity, we're going to heal, and we're going to get more universal wisdom coming through, which is what we want, especially as we get closer to the 12th and this gateway opens up again. So let's start with Monday, the 28th. Let me flip over the cards here. Okay. So interesting vibe. It is about creative accountability. So this is the card right here. What I'm seeing is the activation that's happening for Gaia right now with these portal openings. And then we had the Pope die. So if you've been in the Starseed groups, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, just reach out at diamond.com. You can still purchase the event that happened on the 23rd, where I talked a lot about the veil being broken. And that's what we're moving through right now. And then we've got a whole Starseed event happening through May. But this Monday is all about the activation in the connection to the grid, the sacred grid, Gaia's grid. There's the ley lines are changing, everything's transitioning. So the creative accountability that we want to go into on Monday is going to be, how are we creating our reality? You create your reality through your belief structure. So whatever you subconsciously believe, there's 5 stepping stones that I talk a lot about in my book, that create your outcome, right? So Monday, we want to go into, where am I putting my creative flow? Am I putting it into loss? Am I putting it into stress? Am I putting it into anxiety? Am I putting it into all of those old stories? Or am I going into positive and present I am statements? I am discovering my worth. I am willing to arrive in divine purpose. I am getting stronger every day. I am calm and connected. Like, we really want to focus on how we're using our thoughts on Monday and really pay attention to, what am I creating? What am I putting into my vortex that the principle of attraction or the law of attraction is responding to? So really important to just self check on Monday. As we move into Tuesday, the 29th, okay, this is an amazing day for walking meditation, actually. So even though the card doesn't show that, this is how I'm seeing it. Tuesday is going to be about, like, this is the truth. You've done this before. You know, this isn't your first rodeo. You've been human, you've experienced this, you've been starseed, you've been in different realms, and you came to this realm to remember. You came to this realm to create change. So Tuesday, we're going to feel a little enhancement in the ache for purpose, the ache for newness, the ache for unity. I don't want you to inundate yourself with social media on Tuesday because we're seeing a lot of lack in that department and a lot of chaos and a lot of distractions. So instead, Tuesday, we're going to be looking at walking meditations. So this just looks like pacing outside or in your space and in your home. I just simply pace and I just clear my thoughts and I connect. And I love to do it outside on my back deck where I connect into the trees, nature, all those things. And it's just intention of clearing out the mind, pacing, and allowing inspired action to move through you, with you, for you. This is an incredible day for remembering that this isn't your first rodeo, remembering past life memories, remembering galactic mission if you're a starseed, remembering why you came here, remembering what you were meant to put into the world. So all of this inspired action, which is one of the 12 principles, is going to want to move through you on Tuesday. So give yourself space and grace. That's my motto right now. Space and grace to allow this to move through you. So slowing down the mind, slow, gentle movement with the body. We don't want to go into anything physically demanding. We just simply want to allow our body to have gentle movement and let that information move through. It's an incredible opportunity for us on Tuesday. All right, as we go into Wednesday, the 30th, we're going to feel like that, oh, the anticipation, the hurry up, that whole energy of like, hurry up and wait, like, hurry up and stop, hurry up and stop. It's like that vibe on Wednesday. So what this is feeling is the anticipation of what's coming with this gateway opening on the 12th. For those of us that are really connected and are, you know, um, understanding our role here with the transition of everything that's going on. For those of you that have been in the Starseed groups, like the Galactic Ambassadors groups, you know what I'm talking about. This is a timeline for us to really honor the excitement, anticipation, and the knowing of what's coming. So on Wednesday, what we really want to do is look at the conversation of self. Like, a lot of mirror work is going to be great for you, but not in the depths of healing. Instead of, I've got this. I know I'm powerful. I trust that I'm here for purpose. I trust this ache. I trust this knowing. I trust this path. It's really about just standing in it and saying, if I'm feeling it, it exists. The same thing with love, or the same thing with anything really. So if you want your romantic partner, like your person, Wednesday is a great day to be like, okay, if I exist, they exist. And really, those strong affirmations of really truly believing whatever it is that's aching to move through you. We are going to feel a little bit anxious. We are going to feel a little bit of anticipation. Just stay calm and stay focused on how you're communicating with yourself and how you're communicating with universal flow. That is what's going to take you into your highest timeline. All right, let's go into Thursday the 1st. Okay, interesting. Actually, I didn't see this coming. Thursday the 1st of May. Okay, I'm getting like a couple downloads with this one. Whoa. I feel like I really didn't anticipate this. So there's going to be some shakeup. Like, I'm seeing a really tall building waving, almost as if it's about to crumble. Like, I'm just getting these little bits of pieces. So I'm not quite sure if that's going to be an earthquake or if just the energy is so strong that things feel a little off kilter. This could look like us having a little bit of vertigo or a little bit of blurry vision. Um, But I also feel very strongly like we've got a new galactic council. So it's the Galactic Council of Divine Sovereignty. And they're coming in to reinforce love and unity and confirmation, because confirmation brings confidence for us, right? So look up. I don't know. I'm just hearing look up. Like, we might be seeing activity in the sky. We might be seeing a couple of different things. Now, having said that, I really want you to join the Starseed event. So go to diamondno.com. There's 4 different ones in May. We're going to come up to a fake alien invasion in order to inundate us with fear. So we have to be really cautious about what's happening. So there will never be, if there was going to be an alien invasion, it would have happened a long time ago. It wouldn't have happened now. And it's not how things function. We are them. We are descended versions of them, fallen versions of them here on Earth. They're not going to attack their own kind. So I do know, and it has been prophesied through all of my downloads for about 10 years now. I think about 9 years, that there will be a fake alien invasion and it will be broadcasted all over social media. When it's being broadcasted, there's going to be some MK Ultra programming. It sounds like I'm so out in left field, but don't be witness to it. Don't take the bait. If you want evidence, go outside and connect into Gaia first, and that's just intention, then look up and connect in and get the messages. We're not, that's not how things are going to go, but there is going to be some shakeup, and this might be the day that we actually see it. I'm really hoping not, but anyways, there's just a side note. But the other piece of this day is really looking at questioning everything. I don't believe anything. I just think a certain way right now because it always changes. And just when I think I have something figured out, it changes on me. So I want you to um on Thursday, you're going to question everything for yourself. I want you to think about what beliefs are serving me, what beliefs are not serving me. Can I open up my heart space, my mind a little bit more in order to have more universal expansion happen? We do not want to take the bait that they're offering us. They're going to try and bait us with a lot of fear. We're going to put that aside. We're not playing that game. We know we came here to be a part of the beautiful transition into unity. So this is a day to really honor that, own it, and be very, very selective about what you choose to put your focus on when it comes to social media on Thursday. As we move into Friday, a couple of different things. I'm still feeling like there's some sky activity. Um, I do feel like there is some big sky activity going on still. So we're still going to see a little bit of shakeup, which is interesting. But Friday is all about really anchoring into the precious moments. Again, this is a big vibe for us, right? So Friday, what we want to do is spend as much time as we can connecting into Gaia and her creatures. So if you have pets, perfect. House plants, awesome. Do it up. If you don't, go get one. Go rescue one from Walmart. Like um sort of like a theme of mine right now where I'm rescuing all the plants. But it's about connecting into life form. So if you have the opportunity to go outside and enjoy it, do that. If you can watch birds or connect into anything that's a living form that isn't human, I feel like communication is really going to strengthen with that. And we are being activated into telepathy if you haven't had that experience already. That is an opportunity that's going to come specifically with the second wave. So it's like we're kind of being trained in curiosity. So curiosity is going to be your best friend on Friday, where you're like, what if these animals were communicating with me? What if the trees were communicating with me? What if, side note, my first children's book is coming out really soon and it's called What If There Was a Man on the Moon? I was so excited about that. So this is a day to go into that childlike wonderment. It's a day to stay in curiosity and innocence as much as we can. So this is not a doing your to-do list day. This isn't a busy go out in public, get things done day. This is a curiosity and wonderment and play day. So stay in those vibrations. That's what's going to support you as we move into the weekend. So we've got Saturday, Sunday, the 3rd and 4th. Beautiful. Some of you are going to be feeling there's a big heart chakra activation. So we have a couple of different heart chakras. We have, the traditional one that Reiki teaches. We have our galactic heart chakra, we have our sacred heart chakra, and then there's the cosmic womb, which is being activated, which is also in the heart space. So children of the cosmos, you're going to be feeling this. Starseed, you're going to be feeling this on Saturday. I talked a lot about that on the Starseed event on the 23rd, and it's such a beautiful transition from the human pain in the heart, like the lack and the ache into confirmation, confidence, and knowing. It's such a beautiful vibe. What I'm hearing with Saturday and Sunday both, it's about being comfortable being unique, being comfortable standing out, being comfortable being different. This is a day to really embrace what's unique about you. We we need this in the world. We're not meant to have the same eyelashes and the same clothing and the same style and the same hairstyles and the same career expectations or drive. We're not meant to compare our vehicles or our homes or any of these things that 3D does. And then in the spiritual community, like fourth dimensional consciousness, there's still a comparison of how awake are you? Are you a Reiki master? Are you just a Reiki practitioner? Like it still seems competitive to me. So we want to move away from that and go into our unique abilities, our unique self, and celebrate that. It's a really powerful day for self expression. So, adorning your body in a way that you feel is you, dressing your body the way it wants to be dressed. It's a day of expressing yourself, singing, dancing, whatever it is. Just do you very uniquely, all of you, Saturday and Sunday. That's going to help you capitalize on the energy and integrate this new wave that's coming. Now, those of you that have already gone through the first big portal energy wave that um, we had a lot of activation and we knew what was going on. So we anchored it. We're good. We're solid. We're ready for the second wave. We're going to be feeling the anticipation and excitement of a deepening of these activations and integrations for the second wave. So you're going to start to feel this portal opening, even though it's not opening till the 12th. Those of us that went through the first wave and were aware of what happened, we're going to be feeling it Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be like, oh, here it comes. So the heaviness is going to start to lift. Thank goodness, because I like literally, I love bed so much right now. And I just like, oh, this is so heavy. So we're gonna feel that lift, which is just gorgeous. And I'm so excited about that. So hold strong, keep your thoughts, in check. Make sure that you're paying attention to how you're speaking to yourself. And hopefully I'll see you on the Starseed event. So they start in May. So May 7th, or sorry, May 6th, 13, 12, 27th at 4:30. And they're all different. You can pick whichever ones you want to come to, all of them or none of them, whatever works for you, but go check them out and have the best week. And I'll catch you guys next week.